Hello, today is day 652 of Documenting the Journey. I'm Gabriel, I'm here in China. In these videos, I simply document my journey, what I do. I do these videos every 2 weeks. The goal right now with these videos is to get better myself at talking in front of the camera and do as little cuts as possible because I really want to get better at just, exposing my thoughts and being able to talk quickly, kind of the Andrew Tate style. So somewhere we all gotta start, and this is my way. What I do is I work a lot on ExchangeRev, a travel jewelry brand, and then I also work at my own brand, but we'll now get into it. So starting with ExchangeRev, I can't really say much because just the founder doesn't really wanna share overshare. I guess I can only say that I'm working at the creator program, and that's getting bigger and bigger. Uh, Doing lots of things there. It's getting interesting. Working really closely always with the founder Tristan, and learning a lot there for sure. So it's very cool. And then I'm making a lot of my own concepts as well in terms of ads. So basically, creative strategy. Um, Even though I don't know, I just don't like titles, but yeah, I just do ads as well, which is cool. Manage the editors there, and just getting better at that. Like the goal with Exchange App is getting better and learn as much as possible, and of course, build something bigger and build something big with uh, the other guys as well. Because right now, like, it feels more like a team that we're working on this, so it's really cool. It's really cool, and I'm gonna actually meet the guys again in Portugal in about 2 weeks. So I'm really excited for that because it's gonna be very, 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 very good. The other thing I do, as I said, I my home brand. It's Vitaglow shower filter brand, but honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I have, I think I said it last week. I pivoted from the gray hair angle that I was doing, basically filtering chlorine to stop grays from yellowing. I pivoted from that because I didn't really see. I saw one sale on ads from like $500 in ad spend, so just decided to cut it out. And also, I tried different videos, of course, videos, native ads, things like this. So I just decided to cut it out, and I moved forward to the next, I think, high potential angle, which is the traveler angle, because this filter, I don't know if it's been, but it's very small, so it's very, very good to travel with. And different places there's chlorine, so you can use this filter, travel with it, and that's the angle I'm going for. And of course, of the traveler angle, I'm going to sub angles. So, you travel, you have dry skin, or you travel, you have breakouts. You travel, you experience a little bit more hair loss, like things like this, or like hair shedding that I can target with my filter. Then it's great. And right now I'm making videos myself, but every day I'm like kind of hitting a wall because I don't know which video to make next. And it's very it literally feels like I don't know what I'm doing. And then in my head, there is always, I could also start this other brand about this, which is like RTD cans. I think it's gonna be super cool, but I don't even know where to start there. I could do proof of concept, but again, if I decide to do proof of concept for another brand, I would say that I need to stop Vitaglow because I'm putting way more time on Exchange, right? So I don't have that much time to make my own thing. It's also true that I do other things, so I could also stop those things. I don't know, go to the gym. I mean, I'm not gonna stop go to the gym, but derping around, If you stop derping around, you also have more time. But my point with this is that I really don't know what I'm doing with my own thing, and I don't know where I'm going. But I'm gonna figure it out. So it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna understand it. I don't know what I'm gonna do if this traveler angle doesn't work. I could try other angles, of course. I just don't know anymore if it's high potential and stuff. So again, I don't know, but I'll figure it out and I understand it. Maybe I'll find some other product that I can sell, whatever. Or maybe one thing I was thinking is like, oh, I can actually do more TikTok shop or working for other brands like I used to do, and use Exchange Life as like my growth, and then use these other TikTok shop Italy, for example, make videos there. Use that as like my way to make a lot of money, because with it you can make a lot of money. It's not really something I enjoy, but if I gotta do it, I will do it. So I'm thinking about that, honestly. Like I could literally do that, and I'm already looking into some stuff, some products in Italy, what I could do, what I could sell. I'm also trying. I would also like to try Tribe, which is like this. It's not only an app; it's like a software. It's not even an agency. I don't even know how to define it. It's something that puts you in contact with brands, and you make videos for them, and you don't even have to post it on your platform. They just post them themselves on their ads, and if it does well, you get commissions on GMV. So, or ad spend, yeah, whatever. And it's quite interesting. Like, it's quite interesting. This is kind of what I've been doing. I've also been thinking about actually starting a brand in China, because like that would be the coolest thing ever for me. But I just know that uh, if I want to start a brand in China, I will need to have a partner in China. But besides that, I will need to sell something that the Chinese can't do, which is very hard to find, since like probably 60% of the production worldwide is here. I don't know if this number is true, it's just my guess. But it's like you can't just sell a vitamin C shower filter like I'm doing now in the US, because here in China is like full of these, and there are way cheaper ones. So this is one thing. Second thing is on the price. Like Chinese won't spend as much as Americans do. I guess they will still. So I'm not sure about this, but it would be so cool. So that is another thing I'm thinking about, which probably I should not be thinking about, because I'm probably not gonna do it right now. I'm definitely gonna do it in the future, 100% for sure, because it's like my actual goal. So yeah, I don't know. I don't even want to. I don't know if I'm ready to do it right now in China. That's the point. This is basically it. Again, I've been working from there, and we're going to a cafe. Honestly, one thing that at least in the last week has really hit me is just that I feel so much less. I feel like I have so much less energy, or like I feel way less, not motivated, but I feel more like a slob. Like I feel like a fucking slob, like many people are, but I'm not many people. I don't really get why. I guess I just need to go out more, go to cafes. Like, but right now I don't even want to go to a cafe, because it's almost 12 p.m. and this is another point I'm gonna make right after this one. It's almost 12 p.m. and I still haven't started working. Besides making this video, but this is not work. So it's like, why would I go to the cafe? Like, it takes me 15 minutes to get there, and then I have to stay there, which is not like the best place neither. So it doesn't really give me those vibes that I need. So at this point, I just stay home and wherever I work from here. But then if I stay home, I feel like later on I just get more, I don't know, distracted looking outside or whatever the fuck it goes on. So I don't know in terms of like ratio here. But this is one point. The second point I wanted to make is that I need to go to sleep earlier, bro. Like, I keep waking up late. I keep pushing back the alarm clock. This is like so bullshit. This is bullshit. I think I said this last video too. So this has been going on for 2 months or at this point. Like, this is not okay. Actually, 3 months since Brazil. Since Brazil, I've literally been, every time the alarm clock goes on, I literally stand up from my bed, I pick it up, I turn it off, and I go back in my bed. Like, this is the most bullshit shit ever, and I'm so pissed off with myself for this. So I want to get this right. Like, I hate this. I hate this literally. And one way that I get this right is, first of all, going to sleep earlier and doing my fucking 8 hours of sleep. So go to sleep at 12 a.m. and wake up at 8 a.m. Like, it's that simple. It's nothing complicated. And if I can't do this, all the rest will be shit, because Like these are the basics. If I can't do the basics, all the rest, of course, it's shit. And then I gotta go to the gym. And right now I am going to the gym, luckily, way more often. And I'm so happy about that. Like every time I go to the gym and I come back, I'm like 10 times happier. I feel so much better. I feel so much more focused. So why I don't do that more often? Like, just gotta do it. Yeah, I just wanted to put this on camera and yeah, show this. And then I need to become a big stepper. I'm not a big stepper. I'm not a big scaler yet, and I gotta get there. Like I feel like I'm so behind. Like I'm literally at zero with my home brand. Yes, I'm not zero at skills, but like I need to go get so much better at skills too if I want to really do something big. And I'm not right now. Like, but I am. I'm getting better, but with my own shit, I'm not getting better. Like honestly, I'm just hitting walls every day. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. So I need to do more and put more thought into that. Put less thought into what doesn't matter. Like fucking thinking about a girl. This is pissing me off because yeah, there is this other point. I'm 21 years old. I'll be 22 actually in 2 weeks. So I'm very. I guess I'm very retarded in terms of girls. Like I don't. I don't know. I'm learning. Let's say. But this girl is like the first girl I've ever had, let's say, serious one. It's all fine, it's all good. But if it takes me mental space, I start to not like it at all. Like it makes me pissed off because I don't focus on what matters. Which means this is not her fault, this is my fault, which I'm putting too many eggs into her basket, which is not correct. But again, probably I'm retarded in terms of relationships and stuff right now. So I'm getting better at that too, but it's pissing me off right now because it's like taking me so much mental space. Well, not so much, but if I wake up and I think about her, like it's already not good because I should be thinking about okay, how do I make Vitaglow go? Like how do I make my brand work? Like how do I do that? I'm not doing that, and I think about a girl. No, of course I shouldn't think about a girl. Like come on, dude. And this is literally notes to myself at this point. Like waking up 1 hour later after the alarm clocks goes off. Like, what is that? Or thinking about this girl while I'm doing other things that I should be thinking about. Like, what is that? Dude, you're literally not scaling, not doing that right now. Let's fucking do that first. I need to man up. I'm not fucking manning up. I'm becoming a pussy. That's the problem. Here you go. The raw reality of what are my thoughts right now. What a day. I'm about to leave this beautiful house and this beautiful view. It's really, really pretty. Wow. I will move to a different area. It's a little bit of an outside area. I'm not really willing to stay here in this mess. But I would say that I would have stayed in this apartment a little longer. I would just need like a huge table here with like some chairs. Like one chair, one really good chair. And like this is crazy. Like you're literally working with this view. So that would have made a difference. And I would have probably kept this apartment. New apartment compared to the other place. It's quite nice. It's a bit of an outside area, so there's not so much chaos, let's say. I'm making this video because the past couple of days, but not even the past couple of days, I would say the past couple of months, I've been like oversleeping. Like I don't get why, but every time my alarm sounds, like I wake up, I turn it off, and I go back to bed. And 10 minutes later, it sounds again, and I wake up, I turn it off. So I think it's just laziness. Like there is not really much to think about this. You just need to kind of take your wake up alarm in your own hands, and you have to turn it off and just wake up and go. But I was thinking how to make it easier. But yeah, I just want to document this because yeah, what you see from the outside is never like sunshine and rainbows. I don't know. I feel like I fucking always oversleep right now. Like even of 1 hour, like I stay 1 hour more in the bed than I would. So yeah, I don't know. Going to a cafe now, Starbucks, and yeah, I mean, I actually really like I really enjoyed how it went out yesterday. I basically did the same. So I woke up, went to Starbucks, stayed there all day. Then at like 4 p.m., I went to eat something at a place downstairs, which is basically a buffet. So everything is ready already. And apparently it's also very fresh. I don't know. And then I went back to Starbucks for another couple of hours. I just got a Coke Zero, so that I could also keep going. Yeah, then I went to the gym, then came back home, had a couple of calls, went like this. It was quite cool, but I want to go to sleep earlier. Like, I want to wake up at 8 a.m. or something. I don't want to keep waking up at 11 a.m. It is so, I don't know, so, I don't like this. I didn't really do a room tour, but this is the place. There's a big window here, and then we have a desk. I just put it with a sofa because there is not a proper chair. This was the chair, and then there's the bed, and then the bathroom. It's very simple. It's a very new area, very close to a couple of malls where there are a couple of Starbucks, a gym. So it's very nice. Like, it's a great place. It's pretty much outside of Chongqing, of the center. It's like 40 minutes. But I gotta say that I really like this. Like, look at this. I don't want to be the one that says, "Oh, it would have been better if." But if I was in that palace on the other side with the sunset, I feel like the sunset these days is like crazy. Like, it's so beautiful, and it's not normal. Like, usually Chongqing doesn't have this much sun, so it would be even cooler. But anyway, who cares? I'm not even at home that much anyway, so it's great like this. Interesting how there is a kitchen, but there is no kitchenware. And I asked the owner if he can give me kitchenware, and he said, I don't have it. So it's like, then why the fuck do you put a kitchen? Like, yeah, it looks cool, whatever. Anyway, and I take a shower and then put in the work. I set the Starbucks like 5 hours or something. I put in good work, but I have so much new things to do that just need to get done. And there are a bunch of issues with Meta, like Meta's fucking pissing me off, both on WhatsApp, both on actual Facebook, like giving me so many, not necessarily bans, also bans, but so many issues. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't think it's because I'm in China. Like, that shouldn't be an issue. It's never been. So I don't know. I feel like also the VPN that I have now doesn't really work as well as the previous one. So I'm gonna try to take again the previous one, even though I stopped using that because they said it was not going to work anymore in China. But might still as well try it. Maybe it's bullshit. Actually, I feel like right now I'm getting more into the, oh yeah, I don't believe that type of phase. So if someone says something, I say, oh right, yeah, based on what you say that. So it's very good to have like critique mindset, but on this level, it's probably like on small things is useless. Like yesterday, uh, one of my friends wrote me, "Oh yeah, don't use M dashes because they look like AI." I was like, "Okay, yeah, you told me this 1 year ago, but based on what you said, that like, yeah, whatever, they are a lot in AI, but what does this mean? Like, I can use them even if it's not AI. So what does it mean?" And I mean, these are small things that don't matter anyway. It's like small details, which matters, but yeah, you get the point. It's like not worth spending time on this shit, like talking about that. So just don't use them. Don't use them dashes. Oh shit. Little matcha. They already got a coffee actually. Got an Americano from Starbucks. I worked there like 5 hours, maybe 6. 5 hours. And then I just came back home and now I keep working. Had a talk with Tristan, founder of ExchangeF. I'm gonna focus more on ad concepts. Keep doing a bit of management, but it won't be my main focus. I will move it probably mostly to him or to someone else, whatever. I guess we figure it out. I think I can bring way more value there, and also with our creator program. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Might consider it as I failed it. I don't know. Probably I've failed it a little bit. Not a little bit, like multiple times. So I don't know. But it's fun like this. Like, I'm way more motivated to make more ads because that's also direct correlation with my actual income. Like, if I make, yeah, I can make way more through that. and I can bring way more value to the business as well, probably than just making system, which takes me so much time. While Tristan is goated at it, like it's so quick, it's great, and I can learn it. I mean, I can learn it. I'm not saying you can't learn it. Just saying it's not my strength. So why do you need someone else just does it better than you? I understand it. I understand it. That I need to understand it better, of course, especially prioritization. But anyway, gonna do that. I do feel like a failure on Vitaglow because I'm fucking failing it. Like I'm still giving it a shot right now, but I'm working on it way less in the past days. Like maybe 1 hour, 2 hours. I'm just focusing more on Exchange Live. So let's just make this work. Like I need to find a winning ad for Exchange Live. Not even one, like more winning ads for Exchange Live. Still haven't made it out, bro. Like might live like it, which is great, and I can do it here in China, but like still haven't made it out, and I need to make it out. Like it's I know it sounds like a fucking motivational speechless. No, it's not a motivational. It sounds more depressed than motivational. Right, just putting out my thoughts while I do this. I'm just trying to style one page properly so it's fucking easy to understand. So it's easy to understand. But then I'm done here and I'm gonna do some better things. All right. It's 2 a.m. from the crib. I'm about to go to sleep. Today was an interesting day, but I didn't like one thing. That I derp around for at least 1 hour today. I feel like it was not like so unnecessary. And so I didn't go to the gym because I said I kept pushing it back. Then I arrived at like 12 a.m. that I was about to go. And I just wanted to finish one thing. And this one thing just took me a little bit longer because I wanted to finish it up. And yeah, it's just 2 a.m. now. So this is how it went. Just documenting this. I'm not saying this is good or bad. I think it's bad because I should go to the gym every day, or at least 5 days a week. So it's not really the best. I'm really trying to. I really want to go to sleep earlier. Like for the past week, I would say, or even 10 days, like or 2 weeks. Like for the past 2 weeks, I've been going to sleep at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Like times that I usually don't go to sleep at, and I don't really get why. But until 2 a.m., I'm not like that willing to go to sleep. Like I'm not tired. I think this is because of caffeine. Like for example, today I finished my coffee at 4 p.m. So it makes a little bit sense that I can't really sleep, even though I always drink it like very slowly. So not quite sure. But I think this definitely has an impact on this. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna work from home. I'm gonna get just one coffee. I actually always get just one coffee, but maybe I get a small one. Let's see. And then I'm just gonna do the work from home. I have some calls today. Honestly, guys, like if I had like a desk with a great chair right there, I would stay here even like probably 2 months. Like this place is great to look in because it's like an outside area of Chongqing, this Chinese city, which is so cool. It's like 40 minutes to the center, and you can just go to the center literally by car, just taking a taxi. But then this area is so cool because it's next to an area where there is nature, which is not common next to a city with like 35 million people, one of the biggest cities in the world. And then next to this natural area, there is like a new area with completely new buildings and like no cars. So in China there are always huge roads. So there are like these huge roads with 3 lines, 4 lines, and there is literally not one car, which is so cool because yesterday I went running there. It was just so nice. Like there were people, there were the vibes, but there was no cars. So it was just great. And like just open space is so cool. And then there is the other reason why I love this place is because, well, I mean, it's modern, like it's a good place, but it's close to Starbucks, like 10-minute walk, 15-minute walk. I'm at Starbucks, and yeah, I can just alternate between days. For example, today I wanted to go to Starbucks. I went to Starbucks. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna stay home because I have some calls as well, so I'm gonna stay home. But it's that simple. And then the gym is like you take a car, 10 minutes, and you're there. So maybe the gym is the only thing that could be closer, but there is also closer gym, so I could go there. I feel like something is moving, especially in terms of concepts, and I don't know, getting better at making my own scripts, making my own concepts for Exchange Live and also for Vitaglow. So I'm keeping making videos for Vitaglow. Right now I'm scripting a lot of talking heads that I'm recording myself. So I'm also trying to get better like execution of talking heads in English, because in Italian I've done like quite well, let's say, like I'm quite good in Italian, but in English I'm not. So I'm really trying to get better at that, and I think I might have kind of I might be figuring out that as well. So it's cool. Honestly, though, in the past couple of days, I've been really feel like I hit a wall with Vitaglow because I really don't know what to do. But then today I was there scripting, and I was like, oh yeah, I mean, just script talking heads that you can make. And then today I also recorded, so it was good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. At Exchange Live again, I'm making a lot of concepts. We are boarding new editors, a lot of new creators. Can't really go into that much. I'm still thinking about my RTD brand, by the way. With the can, I still have my matcha can here, and also my protein drink can. I really want to do something with this shit, but I don't know. Like, like the other day, I was starting to like fantasizing and dreaming about having a brand in China. So not doing ecom in fucking the US or wherever, doing it in China. Like, this is so unheard of. It would be so cool, but I was thinking then, what advantage do I have in China compared to all the other operators that are here? Literally, what advantage do I have? Literally nothing. I'm also actually disadvantaged because I don't speak Chinese that well, so I'm not quite sure. But for example, I see in China also an opportunity for like this protein soda, which I see in the US as well, and I don't get why no one is like pushing it well. Like, there are some brands, but no one is really pushing it. But I see it in China too. Like, in China, they don't even have protein shakes. Basically, I have to order them on their Amazon. Basically, so like, it's kind of shit. Well, if I want to go at the store, there are no protein drinks, and I think that's because like they cost quite a lot for them. Like, if one thing here costs €2, $2, that's a lot for a protein drink. So that's kind of like to think about, and that's probably the reason why, I don't know, it might not work here. But yeah, I'm not really gonna do anything here for now. I was thinking about this RTD brand in China because it's like way harder, of course, to copycat a beverage like this. So you can patent it or whatever, but that already will require more investment. So it's kind of a no, I guess. But I don't know. I feel like I should still try. Like, I always think that, like, there's this story from Elon Musk that when he was starting SpaceX, a friend of his basically sent him a compilation of rockets exploding in the air, just to give him the hint of, hey, don't start this company because it's gonna lose a lot of money. But he started it anyway. So I don't know. I feel like I should just do what feels right. If I had to start a brand like this, like RTD company, I wouldn't really know even where to start. But I would try to have proof of concept first. So not even think about the formulation, about the drink, anything, just take proof of concept and see if people are actually interested. So I could do that. But I haven't done it because so far, honestly, like, I'm still also focusing on Vitaglow and also more things for Exchange Live. I'm putting way more time on Exchange Live. So it's like an 80-20 now. I spoke with the founder. He said, try an 80-20, like, see how it goes. And well, there is like a direct correlation, of course, of me making more concepts and getting also more, earning more for it, like getting some chips in the game. Because I don't have chips right now, dude. I want to level up. Anyway, it's 2:30 a.m. at this point. I'm gonna go to sleep. Really, thanks a lot for watching. And thanks, Gabriel, for getting better. And the next video, you are gonna be like so much more, with so much more mental clarity and stuff. Good shit. Good shit.